Hey, what's going on? My name is Dijon Redmond. I'm going to be doing a new series where I basically just review the first episode of anime, of a particular anime. This is going to be for anime lovers, if they want to watch some of these new animes, but they're wondering, is it really worth the time? I think as anime lovers, we all have that issue, and sometimes it's really not. So I'm going to be watching the first episodes to let you know at least if the first episode is interesting or not. Now, the first anime that I'm gonna be doing is Revengers, okay? I'm gonna start off with the story first. As a master assassin, Usuo Yuen looks into a series of assassinations made on the Grand Samurai clan, the Satsuma. He encounters Kurima Raizo, member and survivor of one of the attacks. Together they discover the true nature of these murders is bigger than over stolen resources. As they get closer to the truth, will they come out alive to exact revenge? Now that is the official story synopsis. I do have my own summary of the first episode. Without going into too much, it's just a rough summary to get you an idea of, the type of story we're dealing with. So from my viewing of the first episode, I basically summarized it like this. Someone in the Satsuma has been making secret deals with English merchants for opium. Someone ordered Raizo to kill Harada Dono. Harada Dono almost had enough information to pin on Matsumana Jonoshin, so that's why he was killed. Basically, Harada Dono believed that Matsumina Jonoshin was the one behind the opium deals. Kurima Raizo believes whoever ordered the assassination is likely behind the opium deals. Now, based on the interactions with the characters, it's interesting and I want to learn more. Right now, they're working together for mutual causes. The common goal of Kurima Raizo seeks the truth, while Usuo Yuen seeks redemption. So it's already right off the bat, people are working together just really because they each have a goal that aligns with each other. Now, how that will play out in the future once that goal is met or once they uncover more information, that's what makes it interesting. The setting is in the feudal era Japan, so it is, full of samurai, things of that nature. The themes that I came across watching just from the first episode were among loyalty, betrayal, honor, morality, atonement, vengeance, and redemption. Let's be honest, when animes have those type of themes, some shit's always going down. Now, in terms of the transparency, how clear the anime is to understand, how is it for the average viewer? We have some animes that go so deep into stories that it can be just too much sometimes, like especially that last season with Attack on Titan, if you guys know what I mean. Now, if we're talking about the genre, I would definitely just say from the first episode, it definitely seems like an action anime. It definitely seems action orientated. From watching it, I would say that, does it start with a bang? Is it slow? Well, I would say the anime starts with a brief action scene and translates to a more slow place, a more slow pace, and builds the story organically. So if you take the time to actually watch the first episode, everything is laid out for the viewer to understand easy. The only thing that I could say would be a little hard, you know what I'm saying, in terms of like you have to be more attentive, would be the political nature of it. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to politics, that's important so you understand what the characters are talking about. I would definitely say if I had to give this story just a quick, like an even smaller synopsis based on the themes, I would say it's a tragedy of loyalty and betrayal. Based on the beginning, I'm doing this as well because I know people, sometimes you watch an anime and you're like, man, I'm skipping this intro. I'm so sick and tired of seeing this intro. Well, hey guys, let me let you know, the intro is actually a short intro, but and so you won't have to worry about that if you're one of those sticklers, because let's be honest, we all skip One Piece intro. All right, it's way too long. If we're talking about the outro, it has a beautiful outro. So animes like Jujutsu Kaisen, things like that, and Chainsaw Man, they have beautiful intros. This one has a beautiful outro. So, Now, my overall experience with the anime, it had a very satisfying ending. The show has potential to be a great action anime. Story is going to be about revenge and atonement. If I had to compare this anime to another one, basically to give you an idea, I would say it has some similarities from the first episode to Shine On Bakumatsu Bad Boys, but with a more serious tone. I feel like Bakumatsu Bad Boys was very good, but as serious as it still had a very playful tone to it, you know? Now, my overall rating, which I'll show you guys eventually, it's a 1 through 10 rating. Now, I gave it a 7 for potential because it has a potential to be great. The only reason why I gave it a 7 is because the first episode of animes are always a hit or a miss. This one, it definitely was a hit, but I don't feel like it's the type of anime if any person watched, doesn't matter what they like, they're just gonna be like, this shit is amazing, you know? It has to be your type of anime that you like, but I give it a 7 for potential. It has the potential to be a great anime. And I've talked to my brother who's watched multiple episodes because 2 more episodes did come out. There might be 3 or 4 while I'm recording this. And yeah, he says that watch it, bro, watch it. Me, 7 for potential. You guys check it out. Go ahead. Give me your thoughts on the first episode if you decide to watch it in the comments, whether you care to watch it or not, you know, and we'll go from there. I'm definitely gonna be reviewing more animes. I don't know which one. If you guys have suggestions for animes you just don't want to watch, but you want me to check out the first episode and give you a synopsis and idea, I'm here. Again, my name is Dijon Redmond. I'll definitely make my channel a little bit better, but for right now, this is gonna be the first video. And I hope to see you guys again on the next anime. I'm out.